Hare Krishna. Presenting before all of you is a Puranic tale of great hope. That tale in which there is a Brahmana who had turned to become a scoundrel. This is a journey where innocence dies and criminalism awakens. What exactly happened? That a Brahmana was forced to give up his Brahmanical nature and get succumbed to lower forms of nature. Let us watch this tale of great hope, the story and transformation of Ajamil. Now Ajamil is lying on his deathbed. He is 88 years old. He had begotten 10 children from a prostitute. Ajamil is on his bed. Lying on his bed, Ajamil is coughing.
Narayan, my dear son Narayan, come here, my son. I cannot live without you. Narayan. Narayan.
Stop!
Who are you? Who are you that have got the city to challenge the jurisdiction of Yamraj?
If you are the actual servants of Yamraj, then you must explain to us what are the religious principles and what are the symptoms of the relative. You must also explain the process of punishment. Are all sinful peoples are punishable, or any exceptions are there?
That which is prescribed in Vedas consists dharma, the religious principle. Otherwise, it is irreligious. The sun, sky, demigods, moon, land, direction, and the super soul himself witnesses all the activities of the living entity. Those who don't follow and are engaged in sinful acts are surely punishable. Ha 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 ha! Human life is meant to understand dharma, but under the force of this material nature, this living entity gets bewildered and gets trapped into it. Ah. Oh dear sir, kindly listen to me. I will tell why I am taking this sinful Ajamila to the hell. Ha!
And thus, the Yamadutas start recounting as to what exactly happened in the past. Why was Ajamil sinful according to them? And they thus start narrating what exactly had happened in the life of Ajamil. Originally, Ajamil was a very religious boy. He lived happily with his family. He had a very chaste wife and he had very wonderful devoted parents who were great devotees of Lord. And all the family perfectly followed all the Vedic rituals and religious principles. One day, Ajamil's father told Ajamil to kindly go to the forest and to get herbs, leaves, flowers and sandalwood paste for the worship paraphernalia of the Supreme Lord Narayan. And thus Ajamil, following and obeying the instructions of his parents, went to the forest. But he was completely unaware of what was about to happen in the forest. He was collecting all the necessary paraphernalia for the worship of Lord. But just then, he saw a Shudra and Shudrani embracing and kissing, dancing and dallying. Ajamil tried his best not to look, but his mind was uncontrolled and he could not resist himself. Ajamil was constantly in his mind, hearing,
I'm not able to forget those sounds. No, Ajamila, you should not do this. You are a Brahman. So what, Ajamila? So what? You are a Brahman. What Brahman? What Vaishya? What Sudra? Enjoy, Ajamil, enjoy. No. Matravat, Paradhareshu, all other women should be treated as mothers. No, Ajamila, no. This is the only time when you get to enjoy. Enjoy, Ajamil, enjoy. No. Trivida, Narkas Dwaram, lust, greed, anger will lead you to hell, Ajamil. Ajamila, just forget all this scriptures nonsense. Enjoy, Ajamil, enjoy. No, Ajamil, no, you are a Brahman. Yes, Ajamil, enjoy, Ajamil, enjoy. No, Ajamil, you are a Brahman. Enjoy, Ajamil, enjoy.
and thus developing the courage, Ajamil goes on to propose to the prostitute for enjoyment. Forest. And thus Ajamil had won the hand of the prostitute. Ajamil decides to take the prostitute to his home. Ajamil's home. Ajamil's wife, his parents looked upon Ajamil.
Father, she will be our new maid servant. No! It's my final decision. She will be our maid servant.
Ajamil, what are you telling?
No. You can go and work. This is my final decision.
And thus Ajamil had kept the prostitute as a maid servant in his home. And whenever he got an opportunity, he would try to go and dally with the prostitute.
Those lips, those eyes, that feel, but can't you feel the burning flame?
He was caught many times trying to get close to the other lady. Ajamil, what is this? What are you doing with this lady?
Think. Did not interfere in this. I was just telling her how to work properly.
Oh,
Old father, where are you? Come out.
Swami, I think I need to tell you something.
You are right. I also.
I have seen this Ajamil repeatedly trying to get close to this maid servant. I think something is wrong. Please, we need to do something about it.
Yes. Yes.
Ajamil's father too agreed with the opinion of his wife.
Yes, you are right. I also saw him many times behaving in very inappropriate way with that maid servant.
Thus,
I was thinking of calling him and meeting him once.
Ajamil arrives.
Call me father.
Yes, yes, my son. I wanted to tell you that the way you are behaving with that maid servant is not appropriate.
Old man, this is your age when you practice devotional services, visit pilgrimages. Get lost from here and take your wife, I mean my mother, out of here. Get lost.
Thus Ajamila had thrown off his parents. But my darling, what about that so-called wife of yours? She is still there at home. What about her? Swami, Swami, I've been very chaste to you. I've been very loyal to you. Please, Swami, please don't leave me like this.
It has
Please.
been long since you went to your mother's home. You
But-
old chaste lady, I'm bored and sick and tired of you.
Don't say like that.
I need something new.
Ajamila,
Yes.
Swami, please, please don't say like this.
Get lost from my house. Move out.
What? No.
Get out.
Thus Ajamil and his wife were enjoying at home. The Vedic atmosphere of the home had completely. From Vedic atmosphere, everything had become very dirty and unclean. Because the prostitute would regularly get meat to the home and they would have meat regularly. The prostitute was accustomed to drinking liquor and wine. And thus Ajamil and the prostitute remained intoxicated and dallying. But on one particular day,
My dear lady, you must be impressed with me, isn't it?
impressed with you? Ha! Nonsense. What have you given me, you fool? You have given me nothing. Get lost from here. You? What have you done for me? I thought I will be the queen of this home, but I got absolutely nothing here. Huh. By the way, I'm thinking of leaving you and going to someone else.
No, you are my life and soul. I can do anything for you. I can steal. I can rob. Yes, I will do that.
You just keep talking. You should go and do something also. Do something practical, Ajamil.
Yes.
Get lost from here. And thus Ajamila was in crossroads. He decided to beg, borrow or steal, but get something in order to maintain this prostitute. And thus Ajamil became a highway robber. Thus, one by one, Ajamila started killing, murdering, looting. Yeah, give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah. I will not leave you. Give my thing back. Give my jewelry back. Ajamil had become a very notorious criminal. Yeah. I have to take out my knife. My knife. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah! Yeah! Thus, Ajamil was engaging in very notorious activities, including that of gambling. Ajamil would regularly play cards and perform gambling along with his so-called friends who were addicted to drinking wine and gambling. I won this time. And regularly he would be intoxicated. And thus Ajamila had completely transformed into a person who used to break regulative principles such as meat eating, intoxication and gambling. And thus the Yamadutas had completely told what exactly the sinful Ajamila was doing. Blackout. Here is he again, in the present day. Let us see what happens.
Thus this Brahmana lived all his life in sinful acts, eating food prepared by a prostitute. Thus, he is unclean and he is addicted to foreign activities. Ha!
Alas, how much painful it is to see in the humbly of religion the irreligious principles are being taught. It's very unfortunate to see such a person who is completely sinless and unpunishable is being punished.
Sinless, unpunishable. Ha 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 ha!
Ajamil has already atoned for all his sinful action. Indeed, he has not only atoned for the sin performed in this life, but for those performed in millions of lives, because in a helpless condition, he chanted the holy name of Supreme Lord Narayan.
Even though Ajamila did not chant purely, he chanted offenselessly, and thus he is eligible to be liberated.
Chanting the holy name of Supreme Lord is the best way to atone for any kind of sinful activities. Even he chanted it knowingly or unknowingly. Therefore, do not try to take Ajamil to Master Yamraj's abode to punish him. He is totally sinless.
Yamraj! Yamraj! Yamraj!
Bachao, Yamraj!
Yamraj!
And thus Ajamila was released from the Yamapash by the Vishnudutas. He was not able to believe his eyes. Was this a dream? Those three ghastly personalities, and now these four beautiful persons who had saved him. He tried to talk to them, but they took his leave.
What I have done. I was born in a Brahmin family. Good parents, chaste wife. But due to sensual attraction to that prostitute, my lord, she wasted my whole life. In order to impress her, I broke all regulatory principles, my lord. All the regulatory principles: meat eating, intoxication, thievery, robbery, and what not, my lord. But all glories to the holy name of Lord Narayan. All glories to the holy name of Lord Narayan. But now I am determined. I will go to Haridwar. I will practice devotional services and always chant the holy names of the Lord. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Now, let us all go to the abode of Yamraj, Samya Manipuri, where let us see what happened to the Yamadutas.
Yamraj! 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 Yamraj!
What happened?
Justice, Yamraj! Justice!
What happened, my dear servant?
We have gone to take that sinful Ajamil, but that four repulsion Vaishnavas don't allow us to take it, Yamraj! Don't allow us to take it!
Oh, my dear servant, please listen carefully. Those Vaishnavas were the order carrier of Lord Vishnu. They possess the same bodily features as that of Lord Vishnu. So, you should never go to the devotees who always chant the holy name of the Supreme Lord, as Lord Narayan protects them and you can never touch them. So, you should bring to me only those people who have never used their eye to see the beautiful form of the Lord, who have never used their ear to hear the glory of the Lord, who have never used their feet to go to the holy dhams to take the darshan of the Lord. So, my dear servant, you have done a great mistake to the devotee Ajamila, as he chanted the holy name of the Supreme Lord. All his sinful activities are mitigated. So, Lord, please forgive my servant, as they don't know the glory of your name. Please forgive them.
Now let us see what is our Ajamil doing. Ajamila had gone to the abode of Haridwar. There he constantly chanted the holy name of the Lord, and he also developed satsang, association with other Vaishnavas. They would regularly take bath in the holy rivers. And visit various temples of Lord Narayan. Also, Ajamil would many times become the speaker of Srimad Bhagavatam and give satsang to all the pilgrims about the glories of the holy name. And after this, they would regularly have the kirtans. Thus, as the kirtans were going on, one fine day, Ajamil as he was doing kirtan and absorbed in the holy names of Krishna, the most unexpected thing happened. By now, Ajamil had become a pure devotee of the Lord. Black. Ajamil saw the same four personalities whom he had seen before. He thus offered his respectful obeisances unto all of them. And thus the Vishnu Dutas made Ajamil board the Vaikuntha plain, and thus they are on their way back home, back to Godhead. Ajamil has something to tell all of us.
As you all have seen, the power of the holy name of the Supreme Lord, I chanted it unknowingly, unconsciously. I was addressing my child Narayan, but this sinful Ajamila got liberated. Therefore, you must always chant the holy names of the Lord and remain in the association of devotees. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram
First, we would like to introduce all the wonderful devotees who took part in the drama. We request all the drama participants to kindly come up on the stage.
Myself, Subrat, acted as Ajamila.
Myself, Suraj, acted as Vishnudutta.
Myself, Jakpal Singh, I acted as Vishnudut.
My name is Anupam and I acted as Vishnu Dut.
I am Shubham. I acted as Vishnudutta.
My name is Rahul Sahu and I acted as Yamdut.
Myself, Dilkhush Kumar, I acted the role of fighter and gambler and devotee. Hare Krishna, my name is Shivam Sen. I acted as a role of Sudra, a fighter and devotee.
Hare Krishna, my name is Milan and I played the role of father of Ajamila.
Hare Krishna, I am Vasant. I played the role of wife of Ajamila.
Hare Krishna, my name is Abhishek and I played the role of Ajamil's mother.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, my name is Mahesh. I played the role of prostitute. Hare Krishna, myself Manish Kumar Sir. I played the role of Yamraj.
Hare Krishna, my name is Maniteja. I played the role of businessman and devotee.
But wait a minute. Where are the other two Yamdutas? Where are they gone?
That sinful Ajamila was fortunately saved. But what about you? Ha ha ha! Better choose the right path or else.
They can introduce themselves also.
Hare Krishna, my name is Devashish. I played the role of Yamduta.
You can remove your mask, Prabhu. Mask.
Hare Krishna, my name is Akash and I played the role of Yamduta.
So we'd like to also give us very special thanks to our His Grace Manikishore Prabhu. I request him to kindly join up the stage. The most of the participants over here in the drama are actually the students of a coaching institute which is run by devotees. So this coaching institute is run by devotees and our devotees from NIT Rourkela Voice, Remuna Voice, they are running this coaching institute. And His Grace Manikishore Prabhu, who is the preacher of NIT Rourkela, kindly come up to the center. So he has trained all the boys who are from the coaching, who are all from the coaching institute. Can you please kindly come forward? So Ajamila, the Yamdutas and two Vishnudutas, they were all from the coaching. They are just passed out 12th pass. Yes. Okay, they are just past 11th. They are going to go to the 12th standard, and they were all very. So they were very fortunate to receive Krishna consciousness in their high school, and they have been trained by His Grace Manikishore Prabhu in the drama. So we'd like to thank them, especially for coming here to this Utkarsh camp and doing this drama so wonderfully. You all like their role? Please chant loud Hari Bol. So all this costume makeup, this is all done by our Janardhan Prabhu. Janardhan Prabhu is here. Please join on the stage. And also the LED screen operation, this has been done by our Sudhanshu Prabhu. Please join us on the stage. So we'd like to thank the entire drama team by 3 times loudly chanting Hari Bol! Hari Bol! Hari Bol!
And as every time it goes, the screenplay, the whole direction, the makeup, the background music, everything was done by Sanatan Dharma Prabhu! Hari Bol! Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.